trying to implement a process here which I really don't understand why it doesn't work. So I've been trying to adjust the just turn my music down. It's a bit too loud. So I've been trying to address the jetpack to make it more gradual and get rid of this sudden decrease, because what Carl did is it made the jetpack go down by intervals of 20 every 1 second, and I wanted it to be a bit more fluid than that. So I've tried using ease float, which doesn't do what I wanted it to. So the idea is that we use fuel amount, which is defined here as 100, and the amount of time it will take for that to be reduced to 0 is going to be fuel amount divided by 25, which is happening here every frame. Okay, so fuel amount is whatever it is, always, and it's always divided by 25, and it's stored as fuel time. And the idea here is that we divide we reduce fuel amount to 0 over the course of fuel time. But it doesn't work. Not only, I mean, it does work to an extent, because it figures out, oh, this is 100, where is it? This is 100, this is 4, great, but for starters, this thing doesn't update. Even though the value of fuel amount changes, this one just doesn't get it. Which is bizarre, to say the least. Even though right here we can see that, hang on. Ah, so it only checks for, I see. I think I get it. So it takes this variable and essentially turns it into this variable instead. Okay, now that makes more sense.